The voter suppression going on in Texas is just the tip of the iceberg. The clock is literally ticking on Congress to act to protect voters in Texas and all across the country.
We had no other option. There was nothing left to give. And so we took a stand and we left the state of Texas because that was the best and the right thing to do at the right time.
If Mitch McConnell and Senate Republicans are going to block those measures to allow Greg Abbott and Republicans in Texas to continue passing vote suppression laws, then what our message to the Senate Democrats is, we need you to do everything you can to pass federal voting rights legislation.
Well, I would say it's a very un-Texan thing to do, to cut and run in the face of a fight. And obviously they're not going to be successful.
This is, at the end of the day, politics, and they need to get back to doing their jobs. And one way or the other, they will.
In Texas, where the Republican governor has called a special session to reconsider one of the most restrictive voting laws in the nation, Democrats are doing all they can to block the dangerous partisan bill. They are brave, they are bold, they are courageous, and history will show them on the side of right. I will be meeting with a group of them today to plot out strategy and to praise them for what they are doing.
We need the president and the vice president and every Democrat in this Senate working together to preserve American democracy. There has seldom been more at stake.
We are not going to buckle to the big lie in the state of Texas. The big lie that has resulted in anti-democratic legislation throughout the United States.
As soon as they come back in the state of Texas, they will be arrested. They will be cabined inside the Texas Capitol until they get their job done.
Members, the sergeants at arms and any officers appointed by him are directed to send for all absentees whose attendance is not excused for the purpose of securing and maintaining their attendance, under warrant of arrest if necessary.
And we hope that all those legislators not here will, by their own will, choose to come back and do the work. That's what we're elected to do so. That was the oath we swore to. Those are the rules we adopted, and we think their better angels will prevail, and we'll see them here.
This year alone, 17 states have enacted 28 new laws to make it harder for Americans to vote. Not to mention, and catch this, nearly 400 additional bills Republican members of the state legislatures are trying to pass. The 21st century Jim Crow assault is real. It's unrelenting. And we're going to challenge it vigorously.